Yes, I think that the Black community does actually need strong nuclear families, but not because we're Black, but because that's the natural order. When God looked at man, he said it's not good for man to be alone. He gave him a woman. He didn't give him a village. He didn't give him the community. He said, be fruitful and multiply to this man and this woman. So it's supposed to be God, husband, wife, child. And that's the natural order. And that's why I think we can see some of the foolishness that we see in the Black community, because we are out of order. And we can make up all of this stuff that sounds good. I'm from a single parent home and I'm not somewhere cracked out in the streets selling my body. However, that is not ideal. It would have been better for me to be in God's order, to have a mother and a father to raise me. And that's just what it is. You know, the effect that it's had, we've had women for generations now saying that they don't need a man, and we have boys that don't want to be one.
Woman is the only woman in America who goes out publicly and talks about her man.
It's time for Black men to get off the Black woman's nipple. We're in the era of the infantilized Black man.
And really, Black men are jealous. They have a deep-rooted jealousy and hatred for Black women because we've been through the same shit plus more with sexism, and we still blow their ass out the water.
This is why I could never love Black men as a collective group. This is also why I smile and laugh when bad things happen to Black men who just don't want to grow up and be honest.
Some Black men don't date women. They drain them. They arrive empty, hungry, scouting for warmth. They have no intention of returning. Your softness becomes their meal, your ambition their crutch, your joy their fuel. They call it love, but it's closer to slow starvation. You're the generator. He's the blackout. Every argument, every I need you, another siphon. Watch your peace evaporate. Notice how your dreams shrink to fit his shadows. He will shapeshift into what...
Moms, I'm going to address y'all, okay? You guys are raising these young men to be little savages.
Y'all, I'm dealing with a teenager, and every day it feels like I'm fighting for my life. This morning I woke up for school, and I said, hey, it's time to get up for school. And she says, hey, it's time for you to shut the fuck up and mind your motherfucking business.
I feel like I want to give up on my sons. They're lazy. They're dirty. The one 14-year-old, he's rude and disrespectful. The boy told me I need to get a better job and make more money, and I need to buy a better house. I am a single mother of 5. These niggas don't do shit for my kids. I do everything for my kids.
So who stole the money? I'm tired of going back and forth with y'all about all this weird ass. I'm tired of these kids. I don't know what the fuck be going on or what be going through y'all brain, but I am tired of y'all.
At the stop sign, turn left onto West York.
How are you 16 years old still putting me through postpartum depression? I can't do this no more. I'm tired of your attitude. I'm tired of the way you talk. I can't stand the way you walk. I'm ready for you to go. Your daddy don't want you, and I don't want you either.
And we don't... Moms, I'm going to address y'all, okay? You guys are raising these young men to be little savages.
I sit up here and I am the only one raising my kids without their father. And I still don't get no respect.
Because of how you act. That's why I sold your game.
I tell you about touching my stuff.
It don't matter. Where's my car? It's been 2 days. I still have no car. The police is still looking for my car.
Get my game, bro.
I'm not worried. No, your game is gone. The game is gone.
I swear to God.
The game is at the pawn shop. You want to go get it? Go get the money. You ain't got the money to get it. And I'm not. You cuss again. Cuss again. I told you about your mouth.
Piss. That don't even have. It's leaking all on the floor. They don't even have tops on them.
I'm sending you to military school.
I ain't going.
You are going.
No,
the reason I'm
not.
sending you is because you need some structure in your life. You don't have a father, and maybe I could blame that on me for why your father not around. But at the end of the day, I'm trying my hardest as a single mom to a boy that does not want to listen.
Right. What I gotta listen to you for? You a female. You was a girl.
That's why you're going to. That's why, and I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. That's exactly why you're going to military school.
Whatever I call you.
See, I can't do this no more.
I have a 13-year-old boy, okay? We all know how boys are. I tell him every day, clean your room. Definitely needed some Clorox. Look at the stains on the wall. I'm gonna wipe the walls down. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, what's going on here? But this, what?
Moms, I'm gonna address y'all, okay? You guys are raising these young men to be little savages.
Can somebody help me figure out how to get your 17-year-old abuser out of your house? Oh, you want an update? That's the 12-year-old that destroyed my house over a cell phone. That's what you guys was calling him. He wasn't 12, but he's 17 now. And every time I call the cops, they'll never move him from here.
Every time I turn around, my son is consistently getting into trouble. No matter what I do, my son is always getting into trouble. Every time I turn around, my son is consistently going to school, acting an ass. This is why I say fathers need to be in their kids' life. Because of shit like this. I feel like us as mother, we can only do so much.
Extend it to my job. Extend it to my job. Oh, God.
What I don't understand is why every time you disrespect your baby daddy is why you run to me to save you. If you want that man to respect you, then you gotta respect him. Y'all had that baby together. It's not up to me to establish respect with your baby father for you. That's what you have to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't none of my business what you two go through as a result of your son. That's for you to figure out how to deal with. That's not for me to get into. You lied to me and told me you didn't want to be there for his son. You did everything you could to eliminate that man and to get me to play daddy. And as soon as I stepped in there to try to play daddy, your son rebelled. And your baby daddy had a problem with it. And if he got a problem with me trying to help raise his son, then he needs to go be with his father. That boy is bigger than you. He's stronger than you. And you think that you can dominate him into submission. That you can beat him into respecting you and listening to you. You can never turn a boy into a man.